You are welcome back to my channel again. Yeah, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. This film you are watching, look down by the right hand side, you will see that the right SUB is subscribe in capital letters. Use your finger to press as you not it to subscribe. Make sure you press the notification button so that as soon as I release my video to my YouTube channel, you will be the number one to see the video. Thank you. Yeah, continuation from where we have stopped, number 15. So assuming the woman is selling market in the home or around the home, can you see, or in the market? This woman is not selling credit before. She used to tell her husband everything about the market before. But now she want to test her husband, whether the husband now put all his eyes on his market, how it's progressing, how the market is moving fine or not moving fine. Now the woman will start to be selling credit all around, so that whenever there is trouble, there is any wahala around within the family hold, so that the neighbors can be in her support. Can you see that now the man is like the woman is likely to test the character of the husband, whether that one will hold the husband to make him to first to grow annoyance. Now when she started that thing, now the market that started with almost 1 million naira now have reduced to 200,000 naira, and no market in the shop again. From there, she will likely to see the character of their husband, whether trouble will come out of it or trouble will not come. So some husband will fall into big annoyance, try to quarrel with the wife, that how manage, why are you selling credit? And some husband may not even say anything about it. So but what you are trying to fashion out is that the woman is trying to find a code that will hold the husband whenever the husband offend her. She will likely to be using that method to hold the husband. Can you see it? So that is another point again. That is number 12. Number 13, fighting neighbors. Some husband doesn't like a wicked or troublesome woman. So whenever the man is taught that I now come back, see the wife fighting with the or quarreling with the neighbors. Some men doesn't like it. So the woman will be finding one way of the other to make sure she know what her husband hates. Whenever she do that kind of a thing, the trouble will shoot out in the family, which will even likely to even drive her away. So it's using finding one code to hold her husband. The woman can still use that logic again. The quarreling, when they started quarreling, we'll see the reaction of the others. So husband be likely to support them. If the husband support the wife, started following the neighbors to fight, which means that he did not hold the husband. But if the husband go against it, go and send the woman away, which means say if anytime the husband offend her and she use that kind of method now, the husband will grow annoyed, fighting with the neighbor. If they be even arrangement sef, there may not be any quarrel, just arranged by themselves. Hey, you have somebody will go and tell you your wife is fighting with so pepperless and the trouble has come. You know that the husband will not be happy. That is another code to hold the husband. Number 15, supporting a child or children. Whenever the children are fighting now, she may not even likely to even ask the children what's the problem. Maybe it's her children that have gone wrong with another children again. Then the quarrel now started. This woman will never ask. So to be using one way or the other, she wants to know the way, any system or any way or any act that will make the husband to grow annoyed. She likely to be supporting the children blindly, and the husband may be there. So when the husband may be there, that some husband they don't like cheating. Say, why are you cheating on the other children? You're supposed to ask them what is the problem. Maybe it's your own children that is at 40. So when she see that the husband did not support her, no, the husband now go against her. Can you see? So whenever she wants to make the wife the husband unhappy, she may likely to use that method. So the children will not release the children to go out. No, when the children stay with each other, they will be correct. So any small thing like this, the trouble will come, the woman will begin to shout. And she knows that the husband doesn't like it. So that thing will lead you to quarrel inside the matrimonial home. So that's another key to hold the husband. And so husband may not even respond, not to concern them. Either you like, you settle them, you did not settle, the same concerns of husband. That's another way again. Number 15. Staying up at another compound. Yeah, a married woman now, some husband doesn't like it. You leave your own house leave your own room, bedroom flat, or you leave your own room and parlor, or you leave your own single room. Now you going to stay with another woman inside another person room. Can you see now? Something like stealing may happen, fight may happen, quarreling may happen. They may gossip about somebody that will lead them into station. Some husband doesn't like it, they hate it. And this woman now is newly married. She wants to know where any way can use to hold the husband, to make the husband grow annoyed. So when the husband now come now see her wife among these people inside another person room, the trouble has come. So this one can even lead some husband to drive the wife away. Later they will beg. So from there also the house may not settle for a week or two. So when the wife has known that whenever she go into another person room talking together with another woman, there trouble has come in the house. That's another key to hold the husband. Whenever she requested anything from the husband refuse. She now be going to another person room to go and be watching television, to be having gossip there. Can you see it now? That is another way to hold the husband. So the woman is now looking for one way or the other to make sure you know the key to the husband. That's another point too. Number 16. Many friends inside a room. The husband doesn't like it. They are living inside the flat, and this flat they are living now, it is only two of them living inside. They have everyone have their own single rooms. Now the woman now go outside to go and bring many friends inside the flat, inside her room. Can you see inside her room? So when the husband now come back now see all of these people inside the room, say madam, why don't you allow these people to stay inside the sitting room, inside your room, straight to your room? That thing is all good now. Can you see? So from there now the husband doesn't like it. You bring I don't say you should not have friends, many friends like that. May have 100, 200 friends. He doesn't care. But why should you be taking all your friends straight into your room? Which means you not give the room respect at all. You're supposed to stay outside or stay in the sitting room. So the trouble may come. When the woman has known that the husband doesn't like it, so that's another key to hold the husband down. Whenever there is any quarrel or conflict, or she requests anything from the husband refuses to give in and to give her that, she may use that method to hold the husband. Can you see that? So she likely know that when she carry different type of friends inside, even the neighbors, the husband doesn't know. He knows so some of them carry them enter the room, say the trouble has come, the husband will not be happy. That's another method again. Can you see it to hold the husband? Yeah, that one self can lead into problem. Can you see it now? The husband doesn't like it, and whenever the husband want to make the husband grow annoyed, she just bring the friends into her room straight, the trouble and shoot out. That's another key again. Then number 17, unnecessary gift. Maybe the woman is selling food stuff, selling biscuits, sweet, treble, all those kind of things, garri, rice, beans, many things like that. So when the husband is around now, the husband gave him 1 million to start the business. The business is not growing much. Then when the husband is around, when he see the neighbors coming, maybe with their children, he say, hey, come now, Baba Malagbaja, they will greet themselves. And don't tell I see you now, it has been a very long time. When the woman now get to announce, she will put 2 noodles of rice inside the cellophane bag, the beans, sweet treble, carry give to the woman or to her child. Can you see now, giving this one gift, giving another one gift, and if the husband is if the husband is there, the husband may likely to complain, you are not selling market again, you are dashing all this thing out, how will you be able to make your money again? We are not talking of profit now. How will you be able to get your money back? How will you be able to pay for shop rent, the light, security, etc., etc.? So in front of the husband, she's not doing it in the absence. But when the husband is around, she will likely to do 2, 3, or 4 like that. So it's likely to look at the reaction of the husband. So if the husband doesn't talk, which means that one doesn't hold the husband. But if the husband reacts, this is a problem. How many times now this cup will not be empty? You started the business now up to 2 months now, you are dashing things out in that way. You see this one, you give it to her. You see another one, you give it to her. You give it to different type of people. How do you think I'll be able to make our money back to even make profit on the shop? So the trouble has come. She now beg the husband. She knows that that one has owed the husband is a code. So whenever they get misunderstanding and the husband is likely to stay with her in the shop, she's likely to be doing that kind of thing in public. so that she dash something little out, she know the husband will talk. And once the husband talk, she will turn out turning to herself just because of sweet. I give somebody a sweet and you are complaining, so likely to disgrace the husband in public, say because of sweet of 10 naira. And in business, there's no money is small. In business, no money is big. When you dash somebody one sweet and another person sweet, before you remember, you dash out a carton. So, but for those who don't understand business, you say it's ordinary sweet, ordinary treble, ordinary biscuit. There's no ordinary in business. So when this man reacts now, in opposite side, not supporting the woman, there you know that that's the key to hold the husband again. Whenever she want the husband to be unhappy, the husband's with her in the shop, she be doing that kind of things in public. Number 18, fighting relatives. Yeah, there are some wives like that. They are not intentionally street fighters. They don't fight people anyhow. But she's looking one way or the other to make sure she get code to her husband, so that whenever she wants to make the husband unhappy, you want to make him sad, which system can he use? Which way can he use? Whenever her own parents come, she likely to disgrace her own parent in front of the husband. Look, it's unlikely to look the reaction of the husband. When the husband doesn't talk, she disgrace her own mother or her own father, later apologize in front of the husband, and the husband did not talk. Now she now do the same thing to the husband mother or father. Can you see now in the husband present? Now likely to look the way the husband will behave. Husband now react. You see, the husband did not react to her own parents, but now he reacted to his own parents. Now she hold it in left hand and say, hey, whenever she wants to make the husband grow annoyed or to put him in sad position, she likely to go against his parents. That's another way again. Can you see it? So the woman is looking one way or the other to make sure he get a key to hold the husband. Then number 19, sex touch. Can you see now a woman at times, when he has calculated whether the way the husband used to request for sex, or they did not usually request for sex, but she want to test whether her husband really love sexing or she did not love it. Can you see, a woman is trying to get real facts about the sex pertaining to her husband. Can you see, there are some women now, when they want to collect money or they want to make their husband unhappy, or they have something to talk to their husband, they want their husband to come down for them, they will likely to use sex. So she will be giving herself really to the husband. When giving herself really to the husband, can you see now? So she will likely to see how the husband will react. And whenever the husband will now request again, she will likely to see whether the husband will request. If the husband now request, now refuse, the woman will now refuse, make complaint that she's weak or something of that nature, likely to see the reaction of the husband. Or it may likely to even fall sick for about a month or two, so that she will starve her husband with sex, so that there's no sex within that period. She will likely to see the reaction of her husband. From there, she can be able to calculate whether this man can stay without sex or this man cannot stay without sex. Can you see it? So whether if she travel for a week or two now, whether the husband is likely to go out to go and meet another woman, or whether she's sick now or she's not even around at all, or she went for something important outside like 2 days, 3 days, or a week. So from there, she's likely to test. Or if she want to make the husband grow annoyed, to make him unhappy inside the matrimonial home. So whenever she say there's no chance for sex, the husband will not be happy, the home will scatter. So that's another key again. And there are some men, they don't care. When you say you have the chance, they will do it with you. When you say you don't have the chance, even if they request 10 times, you say there's no chance, they will not talk. You continue living together and their character will not change, but they are not many in that way. Men doing like that are not many at all. They are not many at all, because they are not many. But many of men really like sex. Many of the women really like sex, but women can hold their self than men. I'm telling you sincerely, women can hold their body than the way men hold their body. Some women can do like 5 years without having sex with anybody. It will not disturb them. It is hard before you can see a man that can stay for a year, 2 years without sex. Can you see it? So when the woman has now calculated now, the husband cannot do without sex. So when he has no chance, trouble has come, that's the key again. Whenever she want to request something from the husband or she want to cause trouble inside the house, she says she's falling sick, no chance for sex. At times you need to tell the husband that nothing do her, but she just don't have interest. Can you see the trouble has come? That's another code again. Number 20, no, number 21. Number 20. Not ready to show love to the husband. Yeah, we are not talking about sex now. Yeah, everything is not sex. It's not sex. Sometimes the husband may request for sex, but what I'm trying to say now, not to show love. There are some women, immediately they see their husband, they will do one kind of reaction. Not everybody will know that this one really love her husband. The husband said will know that this is a good wife to her. Yeah, can you see now? This woman will move out, hug her husband, do many things for her husband in public, so that to show affection, to show real love that she really love the husband. Can you see it now? But now, when this lady or this girl, this woman or this wife have been doing it for a year or 2 years now she will now change to see the reaction of the husband. The way they used to do to her husband before in public, privately, now she will now stop it. Once she stop it finally, she will now likely to see the reaction of the husband, whether it will grow annoyed, whether it will not count it, whether he was aware, whether he will ask what is the causes of all these things, is there any problem. So if the husband react and vex, turn it to fight, which means there is another key again. With that one, that's another key to hold the husband. Whenever she want to request anything from the husband, or she wants the husband to be unhappy, she will refuse to be doing that thing. Can you see? That's another key again. For some men doesn't care. Either you do it, they're happy. If you don't do it, they believe you are tired of doing it. Number 21. Not ready to cooperate to the husband. Yeah, sometimes a woman or a housewife that always agree with the husband, they sit down together, they make decisions together, they chat together, they talk together many times like that. When they are in the house, you see them near each other all the time. They cooperate with each other well. But just of sudden, the wife just change. Whenever the husband is in the sitting room, the woman will go straight into the room. Whenever the man is in bedroom, the woman will stand straight, go to the sitting room. She will not likely to stay with the husband again. The husband will now be wondering what is happening, what is the problem. She will not likely to give any specific reason, any important reason. Can you see? So through that one, some husband may be thinking otherwise. Maybe this one has get another woman, the trouble will come. What she used to do before, she has left it. Maybe there's no love again. So all this kind of thing now, and there's no quarrel, there's no any fight. The woman is just using tricks, the tactics, to calculate the husband, the weak areas they can use to get the husband. Whenever she want the husband to cooperate with her, she will use that point to hold the husband. And if I thought she want the husband to go annoy, to quarrel with her, she know that when you use that trick, now the trouble will come. Can you see it? That's another point too. Number 22. Not ready to take permission when going out. Before the woman will go out, she likely to take permission from the husband. Even when the husband is going to work in the morning, the lady or the wife will tell the husband, in the afternoon time, I want to go to some place. So time I will come back. So she used to say it always. Either the man is around or the man is not around. If I thought the man has gone to work and the woman is inside, the woman will call the husband at once, say, I'm going to some place. By some time I'm coming back, your food is ready, it's on the table, it's on this one. Can you see? But just unexpected, the woman will just stop it. In the husband present, you just dress up without taking any permission, without telling the husband. Just be going out. The husband will just be looking at, where's madam going? She opened the main door. go out, she open the gate outside the fence. Some husband may talk, some husband may not talk. Say, what is the problem? What is going on with Mama Adam? She used to take permission before going out. She used to tell me this, she used to tell me that. But now she don't take any permission from anybody again. She just dress up and go out. Can you see? So when she go out now, she now come back, now ready to see the reaction from the husband. And the house she has gone, he may not even go far. She must stay with a friend nearby. She not gone to do any fornication, adultery. No, just to test the husband, to test the ability, to test the stability of the husband, whether the husband love her, whether if she take permission the husband care, whether if she doesn't take permission the husband doesn't care, whether the husband is likely to know exactly where the place is going always, or he's not even bothered to know. You all these things, she has put confusion in the husband mind. Can you see now? But she intentionally did it. Yeah, just to when he come back or when she come back or before she go herself, some husband may realize say, where are you going to pluck her? You don't take any permission. Where are you? Wouldn't you supposed to tell me turn to correct? But through that now the wife will know that whenever she wants to hold the husband, now to dress up neatly, gorgeously, flamboyantly, now ready to take permission and be going out. He said the trouble has come. Can you see? And whenever she want to request anything, want to collect anything by force from the husband, she will use that method. When I asked for something yesterday, you refuse to give me, won't I go out? And can you see, when a woman is telling her husband in that way, won't I go out to go and meet other people outside that will give me? That is the meaning. When as a good husband, you refuse to give me 1,000 naira since yesterday. You refuse to give me and you have the money. Or I want to buy a car. I want you to buy a brand new car for me. You have the money. You have the money in your account. I saw it. 1 billion naira is there. I say buy 200,000 naira or 500 naira or 1 million naira car for me. You say no. Won't I dress up and go and meet those people who buy car for me? So that thing, he will be using it to hold the husband. The husband knows that he's carrying herself for fornication outside. To go and fornicate with big people so that will buy a car. By force, the husband will buy it. That's a code again. Can you see it? So that's why husband doesn't care. Now you get your body. Go out and come back. Either I have the money or I don't have the money, it doesn't concern you. If I told you want me to buy a car for you, it should not be in this way. You don't need to be forcing me for anything. I have to think if this thing is necessary for you, I will buy it. It is not you that will be teaching me. And as some husband, they cannot do say, hey, this woman is going, you're carrying my tutor, go give another person down. Buy the car by force. Can you see it? It's a code again. So number 23, hatred to the husband mother. The mother-in-law to the husband. Can you see now? When the woman want to try now, whether this man love her mother or not, whether she can be using her mother to hold her, to hold the husband, she likely to know now. Whether in between she and the mother, who the husband love first. So that some women like that, they will test the man in every angle to make sure they know the person the husband love first. That's a big problem. When we have a woman like that, no way, if care is not taken, she's going to scatter the whole. Because she will likely, if person have it in mind, to know the exact person the husband love between the wife and the boy and their mother. Why should a man or a woman be thinking that way? It is the mother that born your husband. Surely he's supposed to know that this man supposed to love her mother pass you. Yeah, reality. Because it's the mother that born him. If the mother did not born him, you cannot see him and marry. Then secondly, what the woman have to think that this mother is not only mother to your husband, she's your mother too. Yeah, she's your mother. You have married the husband. That is the mother to your husband. Either this man is good, you have to accept. Either this woman is good, you have to accept her. Whether this woman is not good, you still have to accept her. Whatever this woman do bad, you need to be correcting the woman, to be follow the woman as a elderly somebody. Take her as your real mother. So by trying to find out who this mother love us, you will use your hand to scatter your home. You will use your hand to scatter, because they are men of experience. She will likely to pretend for you that she love you past her mother. She may likely to even to inform her mother. They will discuss it into your back. I've seen it. They will discuss it. Say this woman, oh, this is her intention, but she wants to show to her that she love her pass you, mama. Before she say this 1 million naira, mama, I dash you. Can you see now? This is your car outside, mama. This is your building I built for you, mama. He has never do all this kind of thing for his wife. Can you see? So when somebody loves somebody past, who is going to do a benefit to? Number one person. You want to dash somebody car between your mother and your wife, and you dash your mother. You want to build house for one person out of your wife and your mother, you build house for your mother. You want to give 10 million naira as a gift between your wife and your mother, you give it to your mother. Now you are telling your mother that pretend anything this woman be saying, let's follow her. Do like a elderly somebody. You are my mother, you are her mother. Let us follow her, let us satisfy her. So the woman agreed at the back. Now the woman now did something bad to the mother. The mother now laugh, you are my child. The husband now come and say, ah, mama, once you see this girl, you believe it is me. Yes or no, mama? Mama say yes. Anything I do for you, can you kill me? Mama say no. Anything I do for you, can you do anything bad against me? Mama say no. So believe, as you are seeing me now, you are seeing me in this woman. So anything she's doing for you, believe I'm one doing it. My mom begin to laugh, say you are my pikin. Whatever thing you do for me, I'm happy with it. You cannot make me annoyed. Can you see now? So this one now really understand that you cannot use the mother against him. He is a sensible person. You cannot use her, and you cannot use the mother and the son. Can you see the daughter and the mama and her son to face each other and be fighting? So they have more sense than your own. They have planned it in the back against you. So whatever you do, they will just be looking at you as their daughter. Can you see it? But in some men where they don't have sense, this woman, this wife's wife will likely to understand whether it's she you love or your mother. So she likely to do anything to your mother in your presence, likely to see your reaction. So when you now react in bad way, you overreact. Now she has known that you cannot play with your mother. By then she'll be using your mother to hold you. Whenever she want to collect anything from your mother, she's likely to tackle your mother, go against your mother when your mother is around. From there, you call her and say, why you refuse to buy me a car? You refuse me to buy a car, how would I love your mother? She go and rush to go and buy the car. Can you see? But when you meet a sensible man, she has to plan with her mother very well. Let her mother understand that this woman is your daughter. And when you are saying this, my wife, believe you are saying me. Whatever this woman do for you, my wife, believe I'm the one doing it. And whatever thing I do for you, believe it's this woman and my wife doing it. Whatever both of us do for you, believe you are the one that born both of us. Can you do bad? But mama say no. So whatever this lady do for you, please accept it. Accept it. Don't go annoy with her. Take her as your daughter, and the woman accepted. Now the wife tried to use that method. It doesn't work. For man that doesn't have sense, it will work. Yeah, he will likely to show that I love your mother past you. And the moment you say you love your mother past her, your house will not be settled. That is number one. The moment you confess to your wife, you show it to your wife that you love your mother past her, you can never enjoy the woman again. If you want to have sex with her, you say go and meet your mother. If you want to do something with her, go and meet your mother. And once you show that you love your wife past your mother in their presence, the trouble has come. Believe it, the trouble has shoot out. You are proving that you love your wife than your mother in your mother present. Your mother will not be telling you that is she that born you. So if I didn't born you, how will you be able to meet this your wife? Can you see it now? You have caused trouble. But somebody who have sense, you really need to cooperate with your mother very well at the back. You really need to cooperate with your mother well. You let your mother understand your aim. So once you and your mother understand very well, now let your mother believe that whatever this woman do for you, believe you are the one doing it to her. Can you see? Once your mother can accept fully that anything this your wife do for me, I believe you are the one doing it, and I can never born you and do you bad. Can you see? Nothing this woman will do to your mother that will make her your mother grow up with her. You have settled the quarrel. That is another point two. Number 24. If your daughter, if your wife, number 24, love of son than the husband, love of a son or a daughter than the husband. Some women, if they want to try you, if they want to try your ability, they want to try your power, they want to try your intelligence, they want to know whether you are something, you are not something. They will now value your children. Or maybe it's only one child, a boy. Can you see an handsome boy? God gave you only one child, and that is a boy. Now, your mother, your wife now want to try you, want to try your sense, want to make you unhappy, want to bring you down totally, want to drag you inside gutter. There's some wife like that. She will now carry your son higher than your level. She will be telling you that she loves her son than you, telling you face to face. What can you do? Yeah, the way they will be doing, hugging themselves, sleeping on the bed, do anything. Nobody says sex. You have not ever seen them sex, but they will be doing many things together. What you supposed to be doing to her, she now prefer her son to be doing it for her. You have never seen them for sex, but they will hug, get closer to each other, do many things that if they want to talk now, they carry them where three of you stand. The woman now draw her son to another place to go and have secret talk with him. Can you see? So in order not the father to hear, in order not allow, we don't want the father to even know about it. Can you see that's something important or not important? But they will likely to be hiding many facts for their father, showing the father that this son is bigger than you. Ọkọ mi lọmọ mi, that is what Yoruba people many used to say it. They say ọmọ mi lọkọ mi o, ọmọ mi lọkọ mi o, ọkọ máa ń kọ nílẹ̀ ọmọ kì í kọ ni. Can you see it? They say my son is my husband. The husband can divorce you anytime, anyhow, anywhere, but our son can never divorce her. Can you see? When anything bad comes, the husband may forget about you, send you away, marry another one. But the son can never leave you, go and marry another, go and put himself for another mother. So can you see? They say ọmọ mi lọkọ mi, ọmọ mi lọkọ mi o. So all this type of wife now, they did not recognize their husband. So this point too is very important. Some women may likely to use it to know whether that thing will hurt you or it will not hurt the husband. For a sensible husband, it will not allow it to hurt you. Some will vex, some will grow annoyed, some will not even count it as anything. Say, after all, I'm the one that born the child. There's no problem. If the child can take over my position, no problem. So I'll find another wife. Can you see? They may likely to be living together, and the wife will be showing it. Whenever anything happens, hey, ọmọ mi, ọmọ mi lọkọ mi, ọmọ mi lọkọ mi o. So the husband that now marry you before you born the child, so it's not your husband again. So you want to use that thing to see whether the husband will grow annoyed, whether it will make the husband unhappy. So whenever there is quarrel, whenever there is misunderstanding, or she want to collect anything important from the husband, can you see? So and the child is around, say, ọmọ mi máa bọ̀ wá, ọmọ mi lọ́kọ mi o, my son is my husband, come to me, come to me. The child will now move to her. Can you see? Showing the husband that you are nothing, bringing her husband down, lower the integrity, the standard of her husband, bringing the level down to the extent that now increasing the value of her son against the husband. In the back, in the present. Can you see? So when a man grow annoyed, that's another key, another code to hold the husband. So whenever she want to collect anything from the husband, whenever she want to make the husband unhappy, whenever she want the husband to scatter the whole house, the whole matrimonial home, she now start it, ọmọ mi lọ́kọ mi o, ẹ máa bọ̀ wá o, ẹja fi bàbá wèrè yẹlẹ, ẹja ṣe kíníkan be staying rubbish. Can you see? But for a sensible somebody who understand, ẹni tó bí ẹ bá làgàn, wọn kì í bá yàn jà àrú ẹ. Tó bá lọ́mọ òun lọ́kọ, you leave them alone. So you now be calculating maybe under a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You have never carried belle for your for your if it's true, your son is your husband. He's supposed to be climbing you now. You born for him now. But some people, they cannot hold it. They will turn into fight. Why should you be disgracing me? Why should you be lowering my integrity in front of my son? Can you see? So everything get level depending on where you are carried. Bí ẹ̀ ń bá ṣe jáde sí ni, tó bá jáde dáadáa tójú ẹ̀ bá là, gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ lèèyàn máa ń jà sí náà. Gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ lèèyàn máa ń jà sí. Ìyàwó ń sọ fún ẹ pé ọmọ òun lọkọ òun, ọmọ kan náà yìí lẹ́dẹ̀ bí. Tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nínú ilé, ọmọ ẹ̀ ló máa pè. Kò ní pè wọ́n tó ọjọ́ kan. Tó bá fẹ́ ra nǹkan, ọmọ ẹ̀ ló máa pè. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe eléyìí, ọmọ ẹ̀ ló máa pè. Ẹ fi kalẹ̀ náà. Ẹ wà fún wọn táàmù ní bí ọdún 5 ẹ̀kọ́ mo ti fún un lóyún náà. Ó yẹ kọ́ ọmọ yẹn fún un lóyún náà, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni? So ẹ máa wò wọ́n, ẹ máa wòran. So obìnrin tó máa ń lo ọ̀nà yẹn láti fi di ọkọ ẹ̀ mú so that á fẹ́ kínú bí ọkọ yẹn pé kó sì wà wù. Ẹ̀gẹ́ ti báyìí sì tàbí wọ́n fẹ́ gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ọkọ tọkọ yẹn ò fún un, á fẹ́ lo tíríkì yẹn kó lè rí gbà. Ẹyẹ ọmọ mi lọ́kọ mi, ó mọ̀ pé ní máa bí ọkọ. Stop that. Kí ló fẹ́ mi fẹ́ fún ẹ náà? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ni gbogbo èrè yẹn? Ọkọ á fún ní nǹkan yẹn. So kì í pọ̀ kó dùn sí lọ́bì oge. So I really appreciate, I thank you all for being with me since. Yeah, that is why I used to thank you all my subscribers, all my viewers. I do appreciate all women all over the world. I appreciate, appreciate. Ẹ̀yin ni màmá mi, ẹ̀yin obìnrin, ẹ̀yin ni màmá mi. Mo lẹ́yìn ni mọ́dà mi, ẹ̀yin ni màmá mi, ẹ̀yin ló bí mi sáyé, ẹ̀yin ló wò mí dàgbà, ẹ̀yin ni màmá mi. Mo máa ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ní all the time. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin lápapọ̀ káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé látòrí ọmọ tuntun lẹ́sẹ̀ ń bíìsì tó jóbìnrin lórí àmọ́ ọmọ tó ti dàgbà pátápátá tí ò sí lẹ́nu wọn mọ́. Tuwálé ọwọ́ méjì fún gbogbo obìnrin pátápátá lápapọ̀. Ọwọ́ méjì fún gbogbo obìnrin lápapọ̀. Ẹ ò ní ṣìṣe, ò ní ṣìjẹ, ò ní ṣìmu. Ilé yín ò ní dàrú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà lẹ́yìn mi tó máa ń wà lẹ́yìn ní all the time. Ọ̀nà yín máa tòrò ní gbogbo tẹ́ bá dáwọ́ nínú ọdún yìí ló máa já sí. Ayọ̀ ló máa já sí àníṣàṣe tìláyé tiwa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bó ṣe rí nìyẹn o, bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. A máa kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ni lórí lesson tèmi. A ti tara bọ̀, ibi tá a lọ jìnnà. Ibi tá a lọ jìnnà. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní wọ́n ní kò tí ì yá. A sì máa gòkè sí torí pé bí kí ìga láyé tiwa. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ojú oorun gan láti wá àti ìstáàtì gan ibi tá à ń lọ ọ̀nà jìn àdèmàdé bẹ̀ ń ṣàlà. Tòmí tó tún ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn máa le kókókó. Mo ló máa le àlè kókókó bí ojú ẹja. Ó máa le gan, ó máa le. Ẹ̀rí pé orin tí mo fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé mi ò bá torogún wáyé, mi ò bá torogún wáyé. Ẹ má bẹ ẹjọ́ mi sùn ká, ẹ má bẹ ẹjọ́ mi ṣèké, ẹ má rojọ́ mi fẹ́ni tí ò fẹ́ràn mi. Mi ò bá torogún wáyé o, mi ò bá torogún wáyé, ẹ̀mí àjò. Mo fi ń sọ ọkọ àtìyàwó nulẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣèṣe pórogún nìyẹn. Channel yìí kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ fà gbogbo tó sọ̀kùn sí wa la máa là. Ọkọ àtìyàwó ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbé nígbé eku àtológbò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà ìfẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ wà láàrin méjèèjì. Lọ́jọ́ kí n forí yẹn start. Orogún ò gbọ́dọ̀ sí láàrin ọkọ àtìyàwó. Ìtẹ́nìkan bá ti gbà ẹ́ méjèèjì lẹ́gbàá. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jọ finú ara yín. Ìṣe yín gbọ́dọ̀ papọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín gbọ́dọ̀ papọ̀. Ìtẹ́ǹfẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ papọ̀. Ìyẹn ló máa jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ débùtì ògo. Síbẹ̀ ẹjọ́ bímọ ni ẹjọ́ tọ́ náà ni náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá jọ tọ́ ẹjọ́ jèrè ọmọ náà ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà bó ti yẹ kó rí nìyẹn. Kò yẹ kí orogún kó wà láàrin ọkọ àtìyàwó láfi fóònù yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀. Pé a ò bá torogún wáyé, mi ò bá torogún wáyé. Ẹ má fẹjọ́ mi sùn ká, ẹ má fẹjọ́ mi ṣèké, ẹ má rojọ́ mi fáwọn tí ò fẹ́ràn mi. Mi ò bá torogún wáyé o, mi ò bá torogún wáyé. Mi ò bá torogún wáyé, mi ò bá torogún wáyé. ẹ má fẹjọ́ mi sùn ká ẹ má fẹjọ́ mi ṣèké ẹ má rojọ́ mi fáwọn tí ò fẹ́ràn mi bàbá mi ò bá torogún wáyé o mi ò bá torogún wáyé. Yeah, you are welcome back to my channel. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn ìdí tá a sọ kalẹ̀ yìí tó jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ilé tó máa ń lò tàbí àwọn ọmọge tó máa ń lò láti fi wá code fún ọkọ wọn tàbí boyfriend wọn tàbálé wọn. Ṣé ẹ ti rí i pé a kà àwọn ìdí yẹn sílẹ̀? Dẹ ọ̀nà wo gangan ni ọkùnrin tó wálé tọ̀ láti fi borí gbogbo àwọn ìṣòro yìí tí ò ní sí jà rárá, tí ò ní síkù sínú, tí ò dẹ̀ ní fìtínà nílé, tó jẹ́ pé wọ́ọ́rọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú rọrùn pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà pẹ̀lú nínú àtayọ̀ ní ọkọ àtìyàwó ni wọ́n á fi máa gbé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sẹ́yìn pé kíní yẹn gba ọgbọ́n, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́gbọ́n ó gba làákàyè, torí wípé bí àwa ṣe ń rò ó ẹ̀sà lè bí ọkùnrin ṣe ń rò ó. Ọkùnrin ò lè róbìnrin kó máa lọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì kó pè kó dẹ̀ fẹ́. So ọkùnrin tó po obìnrin tóbi dẹ̀ dá lóhùn tó ṣẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ fẹ́, ṣe mọ̀ pé ìfẹ́ ni ọkùnrin yẹn lò fún un. Dẹ̀ ìfẹ́ lòun náà lò tó fi fẹ́ ọkùnrin yẹn. Wá tó di pé wọ́n ṣe kọ́ṣìp wọ́n jọ rìn papọ̀ kó tó di pé wọ́n wá rẹ̀ yẹn wálé kó tó di pé wọ́n á kàn wípé a máa mọ fámìlì ara wa afẹ́fẹ́ ra wa. Ṣe pé kò ń ṣiṣẹ́ kékeré, iṣẹ́ tó gùn gan ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bí ó ṣe wá wà lẹ́mìí ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin ló rí obìnrin ló dẹ̀ pé ló fẹ́, ìyẹn ní culture tiwa mo ń sọ o, lásà ti Yorùbá níbi tèmi gbé láwọn ibi tèmi gbé tó jẹ́ ti Yorùbá. So tọkùnrin dẹ̀ wá fẹ́ tó dẹ̀ gbà tí wọ́n á dọ́kọ àtìyàwó. So ọmọ lérò rẹ̀ ọkùnrin ò lè ẹ́fà máa ro ọ̀nà tí ọmọ fi pin ìyàwó rẹ̀ lẹ́mìí. Ọkùnrin ò lè ẹ́fà máa ro láti máa ro ọ̀nà tó fi pin ìyàwó ẹ̀ lẹ́mìí wípé òun fẹ́ rí bínú ìyàwó òun fẹ́ ní kóòdù tó máa fi dé ìyàwó òun tó dà tẹ́ pé ó yóò fẹ́ gbà nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹni bóyá kankan ni tí ó fi lè máa bínú tí ó jẹ́ wípé inú rẹ̀ fi ní dùn sóhun. Èmi ò rò pọ́kùnrin kankan lè ro àárín yẹn, bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rò ń tèmi ni o. Mi ò rò pọ́kùnrin máa rò, tọkùnrin bá dẹ̀ wá máa rò nínú 100% ọkùnrin tó máa ro irú ẹ̀ kò gbọ́dọ̀ ju nǹkan bíi 5% out of 100. But tí àwọn obìnrin ọ̀nà tí ó fi jẹ́ wípé tí wọ́n máa jẹ́ pé 100% wọn gangan ló ń rò, èmi approve fún yín ni wípé obìnrin ni àwọn fẹ́ máa ní fẹ́ kí àwọn mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara wọn wípé àwọn nìkan àwọn wọ̀n lọ́kàn ọkùnrin yẹn, àwọn nìkan ni bùkátà táwọn nìkan ni ọkọ àwọn tàbí boyfriend àwọn ló máa gbé lórí, kò ní gbé tẹlómi lórí. So àwọn nìkan ló máa jẹ́ wípé ọkùnrin yẹn máa rántí all the time, tó jẹ́ wípé gbogbo ohun tó bá wu àwọn wípé àwọn ń fẹ́ ló gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe fáwọn, gbogbo ohun tó bá wu àwọn pé ó wu àwọn ló gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Then gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ lówó ń gbà mí, nǹkan mi bẹ̀dá pé ìsinmi ká lọ bì kan tó máa jẹ mọ́rọ̀ ẹnu tàbí kí ẹ̀ka sì yàn débẹ̀, á jẹ́ wípé tó máa ti pé ọkọ òun ó gbọ́dọ̀ dìde sóhun all the time. Tọkọ ń bá róhun tó ń kàn ṣe báyìí lásán ó gbọ́dọ̀ béèrè gbà á kí ló dé náà, kí ló ṣe ẹ́ tó ronú náà, kí ló fẹ́ fàrònú ẹgẹ́ tàrí ẹ̀ sìn. So ìní kóòdù yẹn fi wà, kì í ṣe pé wọ́n hate wa, kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ń wá jàǹbá fún wa tàbí pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa wá. Bọ̀ tó jẹ́ wípé anytime tó bá ti nídìí kan tí ọkọ yẹn ò bá fẹ́ ṣe fún lẹ́rọ̀, ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹlòmíràn bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà àwọn ọkùnrin náà ó máa jánu ni kó tó fẹ́ yàwó, ó máa jánu, ó máa dánú, ó máa ṣe lé, ó máa ṣe wá, ó máa ṣẹ̀yìn, á dánú fún yàwó yẹn rẹpẹtẹ. Tí yàwó yẹn bá wá fẹ́ tán bó ṣe náwó fún níta yẹn ó lè má fẹ́ náwó fún nílé mọ́, ìlú máa fa kóòdù yẹn o, gbogbo àwọn tó fa kóòdù yẹn nìyẹn. So bó ṣe náwó fún níta yẹn ló máa wò wípé tó máa tún wọlé tó máa ṣe tó ju bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ fóun, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹlòdè kó máa rí, because tó kùnrin bá ní náà fóbìnrin níta kò yẹ ká dá dúró, ó yẹ ká tó fìfẹ́ hàn sí wọn. Ẹgbẹ́ ti bá yẹn sí tí wọ́n bá tún wọnú ilé ni kó tún ju ti ìta yẹn lọ. Ọkùnrin mi dẹ́wà gẹ́gẹ́ sí máa ń sọ wọ́n ní wọn kì í náwó fóbìnrin níta, kò sí bóbi sí fẹ́ tuntun ìwọ̀nba ló máa ṣe fún níta, a máa rí pé ó lè máa fi òun lè máa fi òun, bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá padà wá fẹ́ tán ó yẹ kọ́kùnrin yẹn náà kó lè wo àfaradà tóbìnrin yẹn ní pẹ̀lú òun kó tó di wípé ó fẹ́ òun. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ ra bàtà kò ríra, àwọn ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ ra aṣọ kò ríra, gbogbo táwọn ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ ń ṣe ń gbà yẹn torí pọ́kùnrin yẹn máa fún lóko lẹ̀ yẹn lè ojú rẹ̀ dúró lọ́nà kan kò ṣe é sọ̀hún ẹgbẹ́ tí wọ́n ń sìn. So gbogbo tó ń wù ú gbà tẹ́bí ń ṣe kọ́ sí ìgbẹ́ kọ́ lórí kọ́ lọkùnrin yẹn ṣe fún. So gbàtọ́ wá di pé ó fẹ́yàwó yẹn tán tó ti pẹ́ ń wọlé ara wọn tó di pẹ́ ti dọ̀pọ̀ àtìyàwó, ọ̀yẹ́ pọ́kùnrin yẹn náà lè pọ̀ sídà rẹ̀ gbogbo tí máa ń fẹ́ kó máa ṣe fún Ọlọ́run máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Dẹ́n gbogbo tá máa fi ṣe agbára lórí obìnrin, owó ni, ọlá ni, ara gangan ni, Ọlọ́run bá kò ní fi jẹ nìkankan wá ń yá. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ìfẹ́ kó tó máa jìnà sí ní àárín wa. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run ní máa dàrí ọkọ àti ìyàwó rú. Àwọn tó ti dàrú tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti pínyà, Ọlọ́run ọba amọ̀nà àti ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀nà tó yẹ láti so wọn papọ̀. Èyí tó ṣeé ṣe, èyí tó dẹ̀ ṣeé ṣe, òǹkàlùkù bá ń gbé lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ náà àlàáfíà máa mọ̀ pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run ọba. Tẹ̀lé àwọn tó fẹ́ dojúrú, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó dojúrú. Àwọn tó yẹ pé kò dojúrú, ó dúró ní sí, Ọlọ́run kò ní jẹ́ kó dojúrú. So àdúrà wa máa gbà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, so à ń ṣe program yìí láti jẹ́ wípé àwọn dára wa lọ́yẹ̀ ni, à ń kọ́ra wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni. So ọ̀nà wo wá ni ọkùnrin lè rìn? Pọ́ìntì wo ẹyọ kan náà la pè é tí ọkùnrin lè máa ṣe tó jẹ́ wípé a fi borí gbogbo ìṣòro yìí, nǹkan ẹyọ kan ni. Please, you are welcome back to my channel. Can you see, we have been talking all this about points that woman can use to hold man. Can you see, as a boyfriend, as a husband, you see, when you first newly see, when you are young, when you are doing courtship, can you see some men used to spend money for woman? Well, but when the woman gets into their home as a wife now, they will likely not to spend the money again. Then the woman will likely to be, you will find one code or the other, so that only her love will be in that man's mind. Only everything that she wants to buy will only be in that man's mind. Anytime she requests for anything, the man have to be in support at any time. Can you see, the man have to be standby ready for her. So by that, woman can never just stay alone, not thinking about how to hold the husband. You understand me? So the only way the woman will likely to understand, to make sure that all her love, full love, really be in her husband's mind. I think you can see, you can really understand me. Maybe I did not get the explanation well, but use your own brain to just compile everything together. Yeah. So, but I think in a man, no man can ever toast a woman. And I agree for that man. Later, the woman now become your wife. She has become wife now. You know how many struggle you have struggled, how much money you have spent, how much this thing pass you, take you through before she can become your wife. Now you not have any plan to be doing against this woman, though, that you be making her to first. You use her the code to be holding her. No man will ever think of that. If I thought it would be 5% out of 100. But code to hold man, in order to see money, in order to see real love from a man, is to always come from a woman. That one is 100%. The only way and one way you can take to overcome such women troubleshootout is tolerance. Is tolerance. What do I mean by tolerance? Tolerance is to admit everything. Is to admit everything possible in life. Yeah. Before a man can do it, it's not easy to do. It is not easy to do. Tolerance. Tolerance is not easy to do. What do I mean by tolerance? What tolerance contains in the body is many things is under tolerance. If your woman is slapping you, you keep calm. You defend yourself. You don't retaliate. Can you see? If your woman do bad to you, you keep as if it doesn't pain you. You call her later. What you did is not good. If your woman talk by anything bad to you, anything bad the woman do to you, then you keep yourself calm without anybody giving you advice. You keep yourself calm. Then whenever the woman comes down now, you now call her, invite her. Can you see what you have done? So by doing all this one, you will overcome her, no matter how. I'm telling you sincerely. I'm telling you sincerely, but it's difficult to do. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí channel yìí, gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe ń sọ bọ̀ wá látẹ̀yìn, ẹ rí i pé a ti rí ìdí tí àwọn obìnrin tí wọ́n fi ń fẹ́ já pé àwọn ní kóòdù táwọn fi ń dọ̀kọ́ àwọn. Kóòdù yìí dẹ̀ ni pé kì í gbọ́n fẹ́ pa wọ́n, kì í gbọ́n fẹ́ múndì wọn, kì í gbọ́n fẹ́ ṣe jàmbá fún wọn. But tó bá nídìí owó, tó bá nídìí láti ra nǹkan kan, á jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin wọn máa ṣe fún all the time. Ìfẹ́ tí ẹnìkan ló máa wà lẹ́mìí ọkùnrin yẹn. Ọ̀nà ó wá ní ọkùnrin lè gbà tó lè rìn tó lè fi borí ìṣòro yẹn gangan, troubleshooter for woman yẹn. Ọ̀nà wo ló lè rìn tó lè fi borí rẹ̀? Ọ̀nà tó lè fi borí ẹ̀ ni wípé kó ní àfaradà. Kó láfaradà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, obìnrin tó bá láfaradà, ọkùnrin tó bá ní àfaradà, tàbí tóbìnrin bá ṣe léyìí fún ó mú mọ́ra. Tó bá ti tọ̀hún fún ọmọ kékeré pé kò ní dùn, ó máa dùn. Kódà omi ń bẹ tí wọ́n bá ṣe sí, tóbìnrin bá ṣe sọ́kùnrin, omi lè máa bọ́ lójú ẹ̀ gan. Tàbí tó bá ní kó ń ṣe ìgbésẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ kó lè lù pa. Tó bá ní kó ń ṣe ìgbésẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ gan, ó lè ṣe tó jẹ́ wípé tí wọ́n bá padà parí ìjà àtàgà, òun ló tún máa gbé lọ sí hospital. So gbogbo àwọn irú nǹkan yẹn ni ọkùnrin gbọ́dọ̀ rò. Kọ́kùnrin ṣe làákàyè, kó jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kó bá ara ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Kó má jẹ́ wípé ọ̀ǹtí táwọn kan bá ń pè wípé nǹkan tí wàá máa ṣe nì láti borí ìṣòro. ọkùnrin tẹ́ ń pè lọ́kùnrin pé ọkùnrin lè gbọ́dọ̀ lè jókòó fúnra ẹ̀ kó ronú tí obìnrin bá ló ní wàhálà lòun orí òun ò pé wèrè lòun so ọkùnrin gbọ́dọ̀ mọ ọ̀nà láti mú wálẹ̀ gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tó bá lè kó máa gbé ní aburú tí obìnrin ń gbé sọ́kùnrin ọkùnrin àwájú ńlá káyì ajẹni tó rí ẹ pé ajẹni tó nímọ̀ ajẹni tó lóye ajẹni tó ń fẹ́ oríire fún ara rẹ̀ ajẹni tó ń fẹ́ oríire fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ ajẹni tó ń fẹ́ oríire fáwọn ọmọ àti gbogbo aládùúgbò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá rìn tó ní sùúrù tó ń lábaradà fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ bó ti léwu kó rí kí ìyàwó yẹn yàwó rè tó yọ padà wálẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan náà ni òun gbọ́ padà máa ronú àwọn èèyàn máa sọ fún pé gbogbo wà tó ń wù sọkùnrin ìwọ náà wo bó ṣe ń ṣe sí ẹ gbogbo wà burúkú tó ń wù sí ìwọ wo bó ṣe ń pọn ilé tó ń yẹ ẹ sí tó yẹ tó ń náwó lórí ẹ tó ń náwó lórí àwọn ọmọ òun náà padà ronú lọ́jọ́ kan ó ṣòro ṣe tolerance kéèyàn ní àfaradà ó ṣòro ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo dúpẹ́ pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ ilé wa ọ̀nà wa kò ní bàjẹ́ ilé wa ọ̀nà wa kò ní bàjẹ́ ohun tó dáa nú ọ̀rọ̀ wa kò ní bàjẹ́ ohun tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó náà bá wa tó ṣe so program yìí tá à ń ṣe àṣe láti bú obìnrin àṣe láti bú ọkùnrin àṣe láti bú ìdílé obìnrin àṣe láti bú ìdílé ọkùnrin àdẹ̀ṣe láti bú ọ̀rẹ́ àwọn obìnrin tàbọ̀rẹ́ àwọn ọkùnrin à ń ṣe kábi kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni àwọn ilé tó ti dàrú kí àtúnṣe wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn ilé tó fẹ́ dàrú kátúnṣe wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn ilé tí ọ̀wá dàrú tó tó dáadáa kí wọ́n má bàa ṣubú kí wọ́n má bàa ní wàhálà ẹ ṣe gan ṣe púpọ̀ èyí tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn eléyìí tó máa le bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́yẹn dínà jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ iṣẹ́ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ bá pariwo ìfẹ́ẹ̀tì ló máa jẹ́ kéèyàn pariwo jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ìfẹ́ẹ̀tì ló máa jẹ́ níbi fíìmù tèmi bó ṣe rí nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣe gan ṣe púpọ̀ òbí tó ń bọ̀ èyí tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn alẹ́ kókó bí ojú ẹja. ẹ máa wò bí tó tún ń bọ̀ àwọn tí mo dẹ̀ ti ṣe sẹ́yìn ẹ lọ èyí tó tẹ̀lé léyìí ẹ lọ bí mo ṣe kóbòkóbò pọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ èyí tó tún tẹ̀lé ẹ lọ wò ó ẹ wo bí mo ṣe fìyà jà àwọn ọkùnrin èyí tó tún tẹ̀lé yẹ wò wọ́n lọ ẹ̀mí ò ń jánu ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹ̀yin yìí mo wà bí mo ṣe kóbòkó wọn bí mo ṣe fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín gán mọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin mo wà ẹ̀yin lẹ́dẹ̀ fi mí joyè ọkọ̀ aṣẹ́wó president oyè tó le kò sẹ́ni tó joyè yẹn mi nìkan náà ní throughout the world ọkọ̀ aṣẹ́wó president one and only title tí ò léyàn méjì tó ń dù ú èmi ọkọ̀ aṣẹ́wó fúnra mi omi tún bọ̀ ó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ máa retí ẹ̀.